Apagando las luces.
It looks like we're going to be going into the Unreal Engine editor right now and doing some stuff. So the first thing we want to do is creating a new project. We have the Unreal Engine installed and we have everything ready. The next thing we want to do is just start the project. Okay, so I'm just going to show you guys how that is done. I'm just going to close this for now. Let's save that. I'll just open my Epic Games launcher. Okay, I have my Epic launcher. Click on Unreal Engine over here. I also play Fortnite, by the way. Okay, click on Unreal Engine over here. So I'm just gonna launch the Unreal Engine, the latest one I have. If you have any other version, you can just click on this to bring it down. You probably don't. By the way, guys, I want you to remember that I'm also new to Unreal Engine, so this is basically just showing my journey, but at the same time taking you guys along, just making sure we all are on the same page. Okay, so it's just gonna load. I'm gonna cut this out. Okay, so we have the Unreal Engine editor open. So what we want to do now is just click on new project. I'm just gonna follow the documentation here. So it wants us to create a blank project. Okay, so we have the Unreal Engine editor open right now. Next thing we're just gonna create a blank project. I'm just gonna name this just gonna name it YouTube Project 1, and also you can pick your file path. You just click on you can click on these three dots just to pick whatever file path you have. I already picked mine. I'm just gonna put this on my desktop. Why not? Don't need to. I'm probably gonna delete this later, but for now, I'm gonna put this on my desktop. Okay, select folder, desktop. Gonna create the project. Okay. Just give it a moment. The project is starting to come up right now. You can see YouTube project editor. I click on blank. Now that we have our editor open, I'm just gonna show you guys the way we move in Unreal Engine. It's really basic. It's not a big deal. So we hold the right mouse button down. Then we click on W to move forward. We click on S to move back. We click on A to move to the left. We click on D to move to the right. That's basic controls. We can click on Q to move down. You can click on E to move up. You can also just click on the left mouse button to move up and down. You just click on using your mouse, but that's probably uncomfortable for you. Also use it to move to the left by holding the left mouse button and clicking. Also you can use the right mouse button to rotate around like this. Also you can hold the left and the right mouse buttons and just move freely, rotate around, do whatever you want. Yeah, that's holding the right and left mouse button. Okay, so the next thing is focusing on an object. So I'm gonna click on this table right here. And I'm gonna move way back. If I want to just get right in front of the table, right, I'm just gonna click on the F on my keyboard, and it's gonna take me right at the table. The reason we have that is, imagine you have like a game with a lot of objects, like I said, thousands, and you just want to click and get one. So that's really helpful. Also you can see we have the floors, we have the chairs here. So let's say I wasn't sure how to click on the table. Let's say it's too far and I can't see the table. I just go ahead and click on table over here and then click on F. It takes me right to the table. Okay, so if you click on Alt and then you click on the left mouse button, it picks like the pivot point at the middle point, and then you can rotate the camera around that point. If you click on Alt and then you click on the right mouse button, you can zoom in and then zoom out too. You can do that. If you click on Alt and then you click on middle mouse button, that's the scroll wheel. You can just move to the left, move to the right, kind of move down, not really move up, just basically just move to the left and right. But you barely use this. Just remember that the basic controls are right click, then move with your WASD buttons. Also you can use the 8, 5, 4, 6 buttons to do this, but we're mostly gonna use WASD. So the next thing is creating a new level. So the way we do that, we click on File, click on New Level, click on Empty Level, and remember levels is basically just maps. We say Save Selected. Yeah, we just want to save this one. Okay, so we have a total black screen here. So we can get to work. We can get to work right away, and we can just start adding several stops. So first thing I can add, I can just click on if you're not sure where you are, click on Modes, then go to the Basic tab. Then you're gonna see the plane here. Just drag that and drop that in here. So now we have the plane. Don't worry that it's stacked right now. I'm just gonna drop the plane down here. Okay, so I have my plane down there. Okay, so now that we have our plane there, next thing I can add is a light. I'm gonna add a light so we can see what we're doing in our level. So I'm gonna add should I add a point light? No, I'm gonna add a directional light. Add a directional light. Add a directional light over there. So now we can see the level. Okay. And then I think we have to add a, let's see what it wants us to add again. So we should add a visual effect, then player stat. Let's just do that real quick. Let's see. Okay, we're just gonna add the player stats. Where is it? Point basic, yeah. Gonna add the player stats. So this is basically where the character is gonna start from once we play the game. Yeah, I'm just gonna add it down there. This is some visual effects. Let's see if I can add some atmosphere fog there. So now you can see it's like a huge scene. Look at that. You can basically, it basically just gives you like a huge light in background. You have the sun and everything. That's beautiful. So what next can we do? We can, it says we should add the light mass volume. Where's that? I think it should be over here. And mass importance volume. Take that, jack that in there, and make sure you put it on the plane. Okay, so we have that there. Next thing we just need to expand and just drop some things in there. Okay, so next thing I want to do is just expand this plane so we have like a big floor. So I'm gonna click on the plane right now. That's it over there. I'm gonna click on E. For those that don't know, the E button lets you, gives you like the rotation mode where you can rotate the plane. And if you click on R, it makes you scale the plane. So I'll scale the plane down there. Yeah, looks good. I'm scaling the plane pretty good. Okay, so we've scaled the plane now. Now we have like a big floor. We have the player start in there for the, in case you just want to see how it looks. I'm just gonna click on play real quick, and you can see the plane is literally just on the player stat. And if I go there, I fall down. So next thing I want to do is I want to add some things in here so it looks better. We can just make a game that looks ugly like this. So I'm gonna go down here. Let me see if I can bring this up. See, let's see if I can add some things here. Where are they? Match materials, architecture. Okay, so I have my props here. I'm just gonna carry my chair, drop my chair in here. I'm gonna take a table. Oh, I didn't mean to double click on that. Gonna cancel that, taking the table, drop it in there. So now we have the chair and the table. If I want to switch back to the moving tools, which is I'm just gonna click on W, and that's gonna move me back to my XYZ. And then I can drop the chair down. Maybe I can take the table up, and if I want to rotate the table upside down, I can rotate the table by clicking on E, and then I'm rotating the table like this to whatever I want. Can click on the chair too. If I want to increase the height of the chair, I can do that. That looks really ugly. I'm gonna be scared if I see that kind of chair. Okay. So yeah, that's enough. You can design the game wherever you want. You can create really amazing stuffs with us. Yeah, just you guys to do some really nice stuff. So I'm not gonna bother doing that right now because that's just gonna take some time. But see if I can just do one more thing here. Okay guys, so I just went ahead and I just did some quick editing. I didn't do much work. I just did some basic stuff. I didn't want to do too much because I'm not trying to create anything amazing here. I'm just gonna try to show you guys what's going on. So I just quickly just took some architecture from here, dragged it in here. So I have that. Let's say I want to rotate it the other side. Click on E, I'll rotate it like this. Then I click on W, then I can bring it back down, and yeah, I can do all the stuff like that. You can edit that and do whatever you want. That's basically what I did here. And now you can see I'm already having like a scene. I can make this into a better game, but I'm not gonna do that right now. So I have all this set now. So I'm just gonna add some texture. I'm gonna add some materials to this game right here. So I click on the floor, see if I can see get a grass. Search for that. Grass. I put the grass down there. Let's see how that looks. I'll just keep on doing this other ones now. So we have the grass down there. So for those that are wondering how I'm doing that, I click on the wall. Then I go to this material tab over here on the right. It's under the details tab. So I click on this one and I look for like something. Let's say I find brick. Okay, for the brick. Go for this too. It's just basic wall stuff, no big deal. Just click the materials, just put several materials there. So now I have several materials for my game. I can add more light here. Let's see, I want to see this place. Yeah, I got better light here. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Okay, so if you guys are doing this with me, you can see preview over there. That shouldn't be any big problem. What that just means is since we just still editing and we haven't done much, we haven't built the game, it's still in the editing stage. To remove that, well, all we have to do is just click on build lighting only here. I think, yeah, click on build lighting. So we just click on that and it's just gonna build the lighting. Give it a moment. Okay, so now that we've built the lighting, you can see that the preview is gone. There's no problem with the preview. Yeah, it's no big deal. So we have everything set up. If you want, you can make this look better than what I have here. You can go further, you can create something amazing like this, but I'm not gonna do that. We're just gonna move into the next step. Okay, so we have everything set here. I think I'm gonna leave the video here for now, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna look into other stuff. So probably gonna be doing a lot of reading here. Yeah, but I'll come back and I'll tell you guys more about Unreal Engine. I want to make the video too long. I hope you guys have a great day. Yeah, like and subscribe to the channel, please. Thank you. And also go ahead and to my Twitch channel to follow me to see when I play games or when I'm doing some game development stuff. I'm gonna be doing it more often now. Yeah, hope you guys have a great day, great night, whatever time you are. And goodbye.